In this video, I'll show you the 3 biggest and most common scams, what they're about, and how to protect yourself from them. 1. Unfortunately, lately there's been a huge number of bot verification scams. This scam is mostly used on newer servers. Scammers create hundreds of accounts and form 1 or 2 guilds. These guilds are filled up to nearly 100 members, which makes them look attractive to join. After joining, there's an announcement. Either in the guild bulletin or the guild owner sends you a private message saying you need to add the leader's account on Discord and confirm you're not a bot. Otherwise, you'll be considered a bot and kicked from the guild. To mess with the scammer, I sent a private message to them on Discord. They replied instantly. The structure of these conversations is always the same. They ask you to send a screenshot of your profile for verification. I sent a random UID and they accepted it, because they don't actually care about your verification or who you are. After verifying, they'll ask where you're from. Most likely, they'll say they're from the USA or Canada. The next question will be, how long have you played the game? And now the manipulation begins. The scammer has a plan A and a plan B in case you're not gullible enough. Plan A, discourage you from playing Palmon Survival and convince you to download another game. The scammer will start a conversation trashing the game, saying things like, "It's full of bots, it's not worth spending money on." When they asked me how much I spent, I said $4,000, and they replied with $12,000. Once they feel they've got you, they play their final card, encouraging you to play a different game. If you're unsure, they'll add that they and a group of friends are switching to that game and ask if you want to join. But if you still haven't blocked them, the scammer moves to plan B. The final bomb, a poorly photoshopped image claiming the game is shutting down. The second type of scam is all kinds of hacks, mods, admin, or developer versions that supposedly let you get millions of polits. There are tons of videos like this on YouTube, but they don't work. And more importantly, they never will, because the game simply can't be hacked. All popular mobile games have server-side protection. That means data like gold, gems, levels, and progress aren't stored on your phone, but on the game's servers. Your phone is just a client that displays the data. It doesn't control it. Even if someone tries to change something using a data editor or a so-called mod, the server won't accept it. The game will desync and restore the correct data from the server. In many cases, these attempts result in an instant account ban. All so-called hacks you find online are just scams. Websites that promise free gems, gold, or unlimited resources usually try to steal your login info or force you to play other games for a few seconds. This way, the scammer earns money off you. Look, why does that phone look transparent? Take a closer look at that character. Nothing moves. For comparison, this is how it should look. There's no technical way to generate resources that exist only on the game's server. Any real hack would require breaking into the servers of a billion-dollar company. Good luck with that. The third and final scam is impersonating admins, developers, or game staff. Game staff will never contact you directly. Now I'll show you how to report these scams. Click your avatar, go to Settings, Support, Customer Support. Report the scam, describe the situation, and most importantly, attach screenshots or the scammer's UID. How to find the UID? Click on the scammer's avatar, press the button, and copy the UID. If you don't like the in-game support interface, you can contact customer support on the official Discord. Go to Settings, Community, Discord, then go to the CS Help channel. Post your message there, along with screenshots and the scammer's UID. If you prefer privacy, you can send a private message to the profile with the customer support role. One last thing before we wrap up. No website other than Lilith Store allows you to buy in-game products. Lilith Store is the only legit shop outside the in-game store where you can buy items, and you get bonus rewards too. I'll make a separate video about shopping in Lilith Store. That's it for today's episode. If you have any questions, don't hold back. Write them in the comments. Leave a like, subscribe, and join my Discord. Bye.